What is up, you dogs of fortune? Scorpob here.
And I'm the Iron Collie.
And we are playing Pac-Man World 2 Re-Pac. Again.
Yeah, this is our second attempt.
Second attempt at this game. The first one kind of got fucked up because I had the game volume wrong. But hopefully everything goes well this time.
I think we went through to, like, the water boss last time.
Yeah, I got pretty far in the game, to be honest. Hopefully I can go through even faster this time. But ever since this game out, I've been working on my skills. And I think I'm pretty good at this game, honestly. But we'll see. We'll see. I don't want to, you know, brag about my skills too quick here, but...
Yeah. The question is will Screaming Pac-Man return in editing?
Oh, man. We'll see about that. But, yeah, this is the intro to the game. So, this game is a remake of a game we actually previously played on the channel. However, I don't know. How do you feel about this opening cutscene? Because I feel like it's okay, but I kind of like the original one better. I think a lot of the animations are... I don't know what to say. Like... just don't really capture the essence of the original.
Well, the thing here is I haven't played, or I haven't even watched gameplay of this game until, like, after you played it for the channel originally.
Yeah.
But as someone who hasn't played the original game, I don't even remember it, but, I mean, it at least looks good, like, graphics-wise.
Yeah, I agree with that. It looks good. If that's, you know, that was obviously their goal, so... yeah, it looks pretty good. So yeah, they get scared, and Spooky gets summoned.
Oh my god.
I like that, though. Okay, yeah, go ahead.
I actually looked up how long ago we played this game. 9 years ago.
Oh my god. 9 years. Jesus Christ.
Gotta love how Spooky immediately just trusts the ghost to do his bidding.
I know. It's like, yeah.
I mean, to be fair, they kind of warm up to him real quick.
It is a decision to make him say that, and every time the game opens.
And so we mentioned this originally when we first recorded, but since that recording's been lost, this voice actor is from Pac-Man World 3 originally, correct?
Yes. He's from... was he in any other games? I don't think so. I think he was just in Pac-Man World 3 from 2005. 20 years later, coming back to reprise his role. Hopefully, if they remake Pac-Man World 3, he will obviously be a part of that. But we will start a new save file. Using adventure mode, obviously, because fairy mode is basically the easy mode. So, baby mode, we will not be picking that.
So, Martin T. Sherman is Pac-Man's voice actor.
That is correct.
Sherman.
He's also Thomas at Tank Engine, I think.
What a lovely day, said Pac-Man.
What happened to the village?
But yeah, if you go back and look at the original cutscene, obviously there's no voice act. Pac-Man was a mute. He didn't talk in that game.
Yeah.
Obviously, people have their preferences, but I kind of like him having a voice. I think his voice fits. Here we get some lore about Pac-Man, which in this game is more kind of expanded upon in comparison to the original game.
Those delinquents. According to this historical volume of
Pac Village.
Once waged a fierce battle against this diabolical ghost. To deal with the threat, the great Pac Wizard devised a most magical potion and transformed 5 ordinary pieces of fruit into the legendary golden fruits. Armed with the magical fruit and possessing a dauntless spirit to match, a Pac Knight rose to the challenge and thus did battle with Spooky.
Did battle with Spooky.
Again, this is something I also mentioned before, but I find it funny that everyone's name is just their profession, but with Pac. Pac Knight, Professor Pac, Pac Mom.
Is Pac Mom really her profession, though? That's more so
I mean,
just
in this
like what
universe-
she is. Yeah, you're right. I get what you mean. Also, there's two characters you'll meet later. Pac Ranger and Handy Pac. And Handy Pac is just like a construction guy.
Someone without a job is just called Pac Unemployed.
Pac Homeless guy.
Pac Hobo.
Oh, that's perfect. That's perfect. Pac Hobo.
Oh, excuse me. Can't go adventuring hungry. How about a quick snack?
Yeah, thank you, Pac-Man. Thank you for your riveting fucking details here. Here they add a little foreshadowing because this little cutscene here wasn't in the original game.
You know, there's something I always thought interesting. He has the golden fruit. Why doesn't he just destroy them? Throw them in the fucking fire or something.
I know, man. I know. Alright, I'm gonna change some options here. Yeah, just a sec.
So, something interesting too, by the way, I was looking up a little bit into Martin T. Sherman. He apparently played someone, it just says voice, but he was apparently in RoboCop Rogue City, which is a game I intend to play later.
Okay. Alright, that's pretty cool.
He was also in Xenoblade Chronicles 3, Layers of Fear, and Atomic Heart.
Oh, shit. Okay.
So he has had some good roles recently.
Not bad, okay. Alright, I think that's good. Save changes. There we go. And our adventure begins.
Again.
Everything was so peaceful until just yesterday. It pains my heart.
Where'd all these weird tree roots come from?
Yeah, so this wasn't in the original game. There's an evil tree on Ghost Island, and now he's kind of like taken over Pac Village, leaving all his roots everywhere.
Spreading its vile roots into Pac Village. As you can see, the roots have overtaken our homes and even the village gate.
Oh boy, I guess things are looking grim.
Look, grim
No shit.
Pac-Man.
Holmes, where did all the villagers go?
Rest easy, my boy. We were able to evacuate everyone safely. Only by
And somehow you didn't wake up in the middle of it.
Peace be restored to our precious Pac Village. At present, this
Seriously, why did no one wake
only
him up
way
when
in
they were evacuating?
I know.
Retrieve the golden
I don't
fruit
know why
and
it
save
says
our
that.
Pac Village.
Or
All right, I'm on it.
whatever.
Wish me luck.
Wish me luck, okay. Alright. Sorry, go ahead.
Something I kind of thought interesting is another game we played on this channel was like Sly Cooper, and I think at some point we also want to play Crash Bandicoot.
True.
And something that I find kind of interesting between these three games is the first game is kind of a little bit different, sort of more unpolished than the later titles, but they still remain or retain a lot of like the original idea.
Yep.
Because Sly Cooper 1 is like more platform focused, but Sly 2 puts more emphasis on the combat, giving you a health system instead of the one-hit KO and horseshoes.
Yep.
And then with Pac-Man, Pac-Man World, sorry, specifically, the first game kind of has like this HUD area and all this stuff, whereas the first game was pretty much just... Oh, sorry. It's more like it's open world, I guess, is a bit more of a better way to say it. Whereas the first game is kind of more linear. And then...
I can definitely agree with that.
Bandicoot, huh?
Because, like, in terms of that, the Pac-Man World 1 levels are more so... They're more like Crash 1-esque, where it's like kind of a linear hallway, but in this game, the levels are more kind of like open-ended.
Yeah. And then, as compared to like Crash 1 and Crash 2, in Crash 1, everything was kind of very straightforward. You might have had to do some backtracking to get some gems and stuff like that, but in the second game, there's like hidden areas and different stuff like that. You also had to do like the gems and stuff like that, which were very similar to the first game, required to get 100%. So, in my opinion, the 100% ending in the second game is a lot better than the 100% ending in the first game.
I mean, I can definitely agree with that. Just because, I mean, all the... Like, yeah, it was cool, but really, after everything you endured, that was it. At least the Crash 2 is the one where you shoot the, like, Cortex Vortex, right?
Yeah, after grabbing all the gems, you, Coco, and Embryo set off the laser that destroys the Cortex Vortex, and then the credits roll as you basically watch the pieces of the spaceship fly off into space. Meanwhile, in Crash 1, you just get like a cutscene of Fauna sitting on top of a bird, and then you fly out, and then that's it. Like, never mind the fact that Cortex is still on the loose, but I mean, hey, at least you rescue Fauna.
Well, you get... Don't you... That wasn't a 100% ending, but, like, at the ending, don't you get a little, like, thing that says, like, oh, Cortex is still out there, but evil geniuses are harder to get rid of than cockroaches, or something like that.
Well, yeah, but at least in the first game, you actually made an attempt to stop him. In the second game, you just let him continue doing whatever he's doing unabated.
True. Absolutely true.
Boink. Boink. Excuse me.
Jesus. Hopefully I got everything here.
Hopefully.
Okay. It's looking promising. Should be an apple. Good.
That should be everything.
First try this time. In the, in the test one, or I'm just gonna call it the test one. Yeah, I missed stuff, and I had to do the level again.
I think all you missed in the original run was just a melon.
It was a melon, yeah. Oh, like an orange, I think? I don't remember. Yeah, thank you. I'm probably never gonna do anything with these figures.
Probably not. Be interesting if like the figures could be used in like some sort of like board mini game or something like that, but that'd probably take too much effort.
Probably. Would have been cool though.
Would have been cool, yeah. Another game I'm actually playing right now, Digimon Story Time Stranger, actually has like a little side mini game where you use cards of the Digimon to basically kind of do like a card battle between two people. It's not a very advanced like little mini game, but it's still pretty neat that's in there.
Yeah, when a game goes out of its way to like add little mini games and stuff, you know, you can kind of tell that the developers really like cared about their product, you know?
Yeah.
I mean, not saying they didn't care about the product here. Obviously, I mean, this remake has a lot of stuff added. We'll get into that later,
yeah.
But
I mean, if anything,
yeah, go ahead.
There probably could have been more they could have done with the figures, but either A, they probably didn't have the time or the budget to do it.
Yeah. Most likely. So in comparison to the original game, I don't believe this is true, but if you collect all the ghosts in a little section here, they just give you a 1-up, just for the hell of it.
Yeah.
I don't know if that makes the game easier, but in some aspects the game is actually harder, so I won't complain. Also, yeah. You can see there I just collected a Galaxian, and I did not have to do a maze.
Yay.
Thank fucking God. The maze is, like, I don't know. I like Pac-Man, but the maze sections, like, I want to do it whenever I want to, you know? Not really...
Yeah, do it on your own time.
Yeah, not really, like, during gameplay. Alright. Yes, all that was for a melon.
Hey, at least you got another life out of it.
True. Too true. Collectible
Oh,
oranges? Good.
So this is something we also talked about a lot in the fucking original test recording, but Pac-Man really needs to learn to say more than 2 words whenever he collects fruit.
True, actually. So true. I really would have preferred they give him more voice lines just for anything, really. But, you know, at least he has
Yeah.
a voice. Not to saying, like, having a mute would be okay. That would have been fine as well, honestly, but it's whatever.
Yeah.
Got this. Open that. Yeah, you can
Off
just...
and munch until it is done.
extra life, and over here we got an extra life as well. We're already up to 13 lives.
Kill the frog.
Is that even a frog? I can never tell what that was.
It's something. I think we also mentioned before how in this version of the game, all the items you collect immediately just go to you after you...
Yes, yeah. Trying to see if I'm missing anything. Looks like I'm good. Hello?
What?
Open it. Open it. Alright, there we go.
Oh my god, I thought it glitched for a second.
That would have been some shit. Especially because they put the shrink pellet right there, like... If they missed that, that would have been crazy.
A stopwatch and a small Pac-Man.
Thank you very much.
Again, I kind of wish they put like the alternate costumes you can get for Pac-Man as like actual ultimate.
That would have been really cool. Just because, like, yeah, I don't know what Sakurai was thinking in Smash Bros. Giving Pac-Man these lame-ass ults. They really don't. I mean, at least you can tell them apart. I mean, the only
Yeah,
thing.
well, I mean, that's also kind of the thing about Smash Ultimate ults in general is like a lot of them are really just recolors. There's not really a whole lot of effort into like actually making new outfit designs.
For some oh shit. For some characters there is, but
I mean, like the biggest
didn't for
example I
Pac-Man.
can think of is like Mario.
Yeah. I mean, just Fire Flower, but really they could have done a whole lot more.
Oh no, yeah.
Thank you.
We fly.
And we can spin around.
Be ironic if you did all that to get a life and then you turned around and fell off by accident.
That would have been just like me, though. Knowing my luck.
The recorder's curse, as it's called.
Know that all too well.
Hey, you and I both. Like, normally I'm a lot better at fucking Half-Life, and then during our first recording session, I just died a whole bunch because I was being stupid.
Oh, man.
Which, funnily enough, we're actually recording another session of Half-Life immediately after this. I guess recording session? I don't
Yeah.
really know, because...
Oh,
Oh,
we're
you're
missing.
missing one.
Missing. Yeah, they're probably down here. All right, let's kill you, whatever you are. I don't think you're a frog. Doesn't look like you are. Always behind the waterfall. Chrome power up, and we got that.
Behind the waterfall, always the gamer's first instinct.
Man, I mean, what game didn't have something behind the waterfall? I know Conquer had something behind the waterfall. There was like an
Legend of
extra life.
Zelda.
Zelda. Okay. Another chrome ball. Chrome ball, as
Chrome
it's
dome,
called.
literally.
Extra maze.
New
Okay.
maze.
All right, good. We got that. I think that's everything in the water except the except this right here.
Oop. Excellent.
Excellent.
Excellent. Excellent.
I always wondered like what happened if I ran out of the shrink pellet in here. But then I stood here for like 30 seconds and I realized, oh, it's not actually going to activate until you leave. So like as soon as you leave, there.
Yep.
Yeah, the game doesn't want you to do that. Like, what are you doing?
Did you ever get the apple to open up that chest?
Yes, I got it. Should be here.
There it is. What are those balls that he's picking up? Is that supposed to be
Bubble gum. That's the things
bubble
that...
gum?
Okay, you know what that is? You know in some general stores, like in the front of the store, they have like a little like toy area, like a claw machine, and they have these things where you can spin. You put a quarter in and you spin it, and you like get a little figure. That's where the figures
capsule,
are.
yeah.
Yeah, that's what the figures are. That's where you get them from. All cherries collected. Now kill all the ghosts. Good thing they're all gathered up very easily.
Yeah, they all gathered around you to try and jump you, and then you immediately just went, no, you.
Fuck the bear. These bear shits. Fuck them. Kill all these too. Got a token. All melons collected. Oh fuck. The camera fucked me there. I blame that.
Yeah. It got caught on the fucking pillar.
That's alright.
Something we also mentioned originally in the test recording is ramps actually work in this version of the game.
Thank fucking god, because in Pac-Man World Re-Pac 1, oh my god, the ramps were so bad. Because that was not in the original World 2. What?
Okay.
Like, they just did not work half the time. Defeat
Like,
all
you had to be in a
enemies.
specific position to get it to work. It was really weird.
Yeah. So glad that's fixed, though. So glad.
Indeed. Paradise Meadows.
Alright, and next we have Clyde's Frog. In the original game, they actually mixed up the two ghosts, the red and the orange one. The orange one was named Blinky, and the red one was Clyde.
Yeah.
Aha! I spy my first golden fruit. All right, Clyde, the jig is up. How about handing over that fruit?
Jig is up.
Man, that's a no-can-do. Back off. You hear me? I'm under strict orders not to let you near the golden fruit.
Want to know something cool that you'll figure out in the end credits? This guy is Martin
What's
T.
that?
Sherman as well. He's literally
Yeah.
talking to himself.
Why does it feel like... Why does his voice feel familiar to mine?
It's a cool little intro cinematic they have, you know. I think that is... A lot of ways, it is better than the original game. So, you know what? I'll give it that.
Yeah. So, something else that...
That's
Something else I
intentional.
also want to talk about is, we mentioned this originally during the test recording as well, is that all the bosses are basically completely revamped.
Besides a couple of them, yes. Obviously, this guy, he looks the same,
Had enough yet?
but his attack patterns and, like, the way he attacks is way different as well.
No pushover. I'll give you that, Pac-Man. All right, that's enough playing around. Time for my ace in the hole. No more Mr. Nice Clyde.
Okay, buddy. What are you going to
Something
do?
else I also
Hey, hold
brought up
on.
is the fact that
Where-
all the
where are you
damn ghosts
sticking
have,
that
like,
golden fruit?
Detroit accents now.
I kind of prefer it that way. You know, it gives them a little more, personality, I guess.
Yeah. Also, it's really interesting that despite the fact that the frog is shown chewing, after you beat it, the fruit is still like completely intact.
Open your mouth. Thank you.
Come here.
Open your mouth. Open it. What? Damn it! Don't die. Better not fucking die. Don't die in the first boss, man. Open your mouth. Come on. Fuck! You know, that's kind of my bad for trying to go fast here. By the way, if you want to get this early hit, you have to take a hit there. That's what I just did here.
Yeah.
He's opened his mouth. Jump. Flip kick.
You're basically just trading blows.
Yeah, we'll trade blows one more time here. Okay. Alright, so he's half dead. And now we have to wait for him to open his mouth. In the original game, you had to jump on his tongue and then rev into his mouth. Or at least that was the intention. There was a way to glitch it out so you could just, like, hit him 6 times in one go. But, there we go. That's what's supposed to happen. Open it. Come on. Thank you. One more time.
Yeah, it's like a tight window frame, but you can...
Oh, you're just gonna jump around. Okay. Alright, open. Come on. I'm a dentist. Fuck!
Come on.
Thank you. If you complete the level, your health is refilled for the next level, which is good.
Yeah.
In the original Pac-Man World 1 for PS1, that was not the case. I remember that because fucking hell.
Something I want to talk about too is the fact that after you beat him, he like taps on the frog a few times, like "Get back up!" It just blows up.
So we got our first golden fruit. How long's it been? Like 10, 15 minutes?
Probably somewhere around that mark.
We're already going faster. Let me take a look at my costumes here. I think I actually got a couple of them. Oh yeah, we unlocked the, Wait, really? I don't know how I got these. These might just come with the game, to be honest. But,
Possibly.
we'll do the green Irish fedora.
Okay. My lady. my pack lady.